to Chipotle. Get some burrito bowls. It's Chipotle. It's Chipotle. Hello guys, welcome to another video. I'm Janelle.
I'm Brad.
Yes, you are Brad. And
jumped in there a little quick. I kind of jumped the gun. I had a feeling you were going to introduce me.
It's okay, you know what? It's because we're so hungry. Actually, I'd say we're a bit hangry right now, and we've been bickering a little bit leading up until this intro. So, we are doing a mukbang video. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Mukbang, an eating video.
It is the perfect week here in Vancouver for Mexican food because as you saw in some of Janelle's videos last week, it was snowing here in Vancouver. And then all of a sudden this week, as is typical here, it's nice and sunny, it's beautiful, it feels like spring.
It's one of my favorite cuisines is Mexican. Without further ado,
let's open up the bag and pull everything out and show you guys how it looks.
Woo! I mean, I'm not actually shocked. I literally watched them put this together in front of me. But you guys are shocked. Okay, here is everything in our bowl. Now, there's like a bunch of greens on top that you can't necessarily see. I wouldn't say they're like the freshest greens. They've probably been sitting out for a little while, but it's okay. I'm gonna overlook it because I'm so hungry. We have brown rice underneath. And then we got the sofritas, which is like a spicy seasoned tofu mix, which smells and looks delicious. We got some pico de gallo, kind of like a delicious salsa situation going on here. A little bit of guac, which was an extra $2.95. So I don't know, it better be good guac because that's a lot of money to pay for guac. And then we got some corn. Oh, there's some sauteed veggies, like right here we've got
fajita veggie.
Yeah, fajita veggies. We've got like sauteed green bell peppers and red onions. Let's just do this.
3, 2, 1.
Go! Oh, and pinto beans. Can't forget that. I've got pinto beans.
Mmm.
Holy crap. It was like instant hit to my taste buds. Mmm. Oh my god.
Very good.
Mmm. Okay, I need like at least 2 or 3 bites to be able to give you an informed opinion. Other than, mmm.
Since we've been doing the whole sugar-free challenge, which I'm sure a lot of you guys tuned in and watched, you saw the sugar purge there. Our taste buds have really, I have found personally that they've been like way more like alive. I'm just tasting so much more than I ever have before.
Yes.
And we're still, for those of you who might be interested, we're actually still trying to be as sugar-free as possible. I think we're at something like 50 or 55 days. What do you think?
Let's see, we started at the beginning of January.
And we're already in March here.
Yeah, first week of March, so.
We're almost at 2 months. There's been 1 or 2 days where we did slip up. So I have to say that this is delicious. The guacamole is great.
The salsa.
And you get so much. It's a big weight. It's the size of my head.
It's huge. Yeah, the sofritas. I'm pretty sure that's like one of the first things that hit my taste buds. I'm pretty sure that's the spicy thing I'm tasting, right? Is sofrita spicy? Maybe. And the pico de gallo is really, really fresh. It's like full of tomatoes and red onion and a lime.
Yeah.
It's really limey. I don't know what it is about. Well, as soon as spring starts to come around and the weather starts warming up a bit, I really start craving like really fresh things. Like salads and Buddha bowls and burrito bowls and tacos and like fresh raw veggies. I don't know, do you agree?
Yeah, I'd agree. Definitely my taste buds change depending on the season.
Totally.
And that's kind of the cool thing about living up here in Vancouver is that we have 4 like very distinct seasons and they're very different temperatures and very different weather that we get. And with that comes such a variety of dishes and changing in taste buds. It's kind of the awesome thing about living here. Plus it's so multicultural that we get some of the best restaurants from all different kinds of cuisines. And,
oh yeah.
I mean, for us, being on a vegan diet, our favorite, I'd say our top 3, and I don't know if you agree with this, would be like Indian cuisine, Thai cuisine, and Mexican cuisine.
Yep, that pretty much nails it.
Yeah. Let us know, if you're vegan and you're checking this out, what is your favorite cuisine?
Yeah, the thing I love about Mexican food is that there's so, like, it's very, very plant forward. Like, you don't have to add meat to like anything really. You know, you can have a bowl just like this and add salsa and guacamole and fresh mango or beans and rice and you can just create such good dishes out of it. This is really good, you guys.
I don't know about you, but whenever I eat out, I always notice the salt blast. Like they add so much sodium to like everything. I can definitely notice that with this bowl. There's a whole lot of salt. If we were to make this ourselves, which we will later this week, I would definitely not add as much salt as they do.
That's why it tastes so good.
Yeah.
It's because it's so salty. I will say, the corn is getting a bit lost. I don't really taste the corn in anything. Like, I don't really know it's there. But they also didn't give us a lot. If you aren't a fan of spicy food, I still think this is a great option. It's not too spicy at all. Like, there's a little bit of heat, but not too much.
So now I think would be a good time for us to play your favorites. It's a game that just popped into my head as we were eating.
Ooh, okay.
That I thought might be fun.
Okay.
So, tell me, Janelle, what's your favorite Mexican food?
Oh, instinctively, guacamole just came to my head.
Guacamole, straight to the guacamole. Okay.
Because you can do so much with it.
And I'm gonna go with shot of tequila. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
My favorite, I definitely would have to go with a taco. I'm a taco kind of guy, for sure.
Yes, we love tacos. In fact, I'm gonna be filming a tacos recipe later this week, so make sure you stay tuned. I'm like not even halfway through this bowl, and I'm already starting to feel full. Like it's filling. Like these things are hefty, man. These are hefty.
Totally. My last one for favorites, and I'll wrap it up because I
Okay.
can't think of any other questions. Favorite Mexican themed type movie?
Oh, easy. That Disney movie. The one with the kid. The one with the kid. You know, the one with the kid. Oh my gosh, music, singing.
I guess you can't remember it.
No, I can.
Or the main theme song that's called Remember Me.
Remember me.
Coco.
What? Coco. Thank you. Jeez. You?
That is a pretty good one. I'm also a big Nacho Libre fan, if that counts.
Nacho. Here's another round I'm going to add to this game. What place in Mexico do you want to visit next? If we were to ever go to Mexico.
Any all-inclusive bar.
That's not a city. But I guess it counts. You can't be all-inclusive bars.
That's a hard one. When anybody in North America or anyone around the world thinks about Mexico, they would say, well, I just want to go to an all-inclusive resort on the beach, obviously. But what they don't realize is that Mexico City, which I've been to a few times for business, is actually really awesome. There's actually really cool culture in Mexico City. It's a cool city. I would probably take you there.
I'd like to visit it once.
Yeah.
But one place I really want to check out that I hear it's become a lot more touristy is Sayulita. Let us know if you've been there before, if you live there, if you want to go there. It looks really beautiful and quiet, and it's kind of only recently just being kind of discovered and pinpointed as a touristy hotspot. So I don't know. I want to check it out sometime.
So as part of going sugar-free, one of the things I've always grown up drinking is like Coke or Pepsi, right? Of course, they're loaded with sugar. So I've switched to this drink, which is called Zevia. They have a cola, which I really do enjoy, and it is 0 sugar, sweetened with stevia. I personally love it. So whoever makes Zevia, if you're watching, I'm more than happy to be your cover model for your brand.
Yes, send us some Zevia.
Yeah, I'll take my shirt off even for you. Not that people would buy more Zevia if I removed my shirt, but you never know.
You never know. You never know. The Sofritas have a really nice texture. It's kind of got like a ground meat texture almost, right? Have you noticed that? It's really good. So, you know, if you're newly plant-based and you're transitioning away from eating meat, you know, you're kind of missing the texture, the taste, give these Sofritas a try. They're really good. Oh, it wouldn't be a mukbang without someone burping.
It's because of the cola. So I would definitely rebuy this again.
Cool.
Yeah.
I agree. It's delicious. It's got tons of great elements. You know, you've got your healthy starches from your rice. You've got fresh from your salsa and the veggies and the lettuce. You've got your protein from the pinto beans. You can also get black beans. We saw that there.
Mm-hmm.
Black beans. Healthy fat if you want with some guacamole. Or just bring it home and add your own avocado. But overall, this is really, really good. I would probably give this like an 8.5 out of 10. You?
I'm probably at like an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
I just feel like it's so easy to make something like this. That like if I'm gonna give something, I mean it's really good, but it's not quite at the same level as like Thai food or even sushi or Indian food. There's just
Really?
I don't know. It's at number 4 for me. I'm gonna order some of those other ones before I'd order this, but it's very good.
True. Like I'd say this is like the simplest thing to recreate at home. Not saying that making Indian food or Thai food is not easy to make, but I believe there's a few more moving parts when you're cooking Thai food or Indian and curries and all that stuff. So I do agree that this is just super simple. And I would say, like, if you want to like meal prep this kind of bowl for your work week, you could easily just whip up a batch of rice, some salsa, some guac, and some beans, and have yourself variations of this every day.
So what do we have in store for this week? What are you making?
Let me tell you. I'm going to try my best to recreate this. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to attempt to do sofritas or just do my favorite refried bean, Instant Pot refried bean recipe. I'm also going to show you guys how to make my favorite guacamole, a delicious and easy pico de gallo. And I'm also going to show you how to make sweet potato tacos, which you can also use the sweet potatoes in your burrito bowls as well. So a lot of delicious Mexican-inspired things coming to the channel this week. Very exciting.
I'm done, by the way.
Whoa!
I think I won.
What was that? Okay, you're done.
Was the purpose of this episode to see who could eat this faster?
And I still got this much, so that's cool. Oh,
Well,
I'm not sure I can finish this. I've got about 2/3 of the way through. I might have to stop, or I might not. I might just eat it all.
one of my favorite parts of our relationship
I know what he's about to say.
is that I love the fact that Janelle is a lot smaller than me, and she doesn't eat her full servings ever when we
That's
order
right.
food. So she always gives me some of her food because
Want some?
yes, I would love some. This is a common thing in our relationship.
It's true. No, I knew he was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Usually my eyes are bigger than my belly, and I'll take like a big giant portion, and I'll be like, ah, crap, I can't eat all this, so I just give it to him. I really appreciate that about you, Brad.
Yeah. So overall, that was delicious. I'd buy that again. It was great. This is a bowl that I wouldn't feel bad about having. Like I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed.
No shame.
No shame. Yeah.
No, me either. Like this is a great, healthy, cheap meal, if you want to even call it that.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button so that we know that you want us to film more like this. That helps us out.
Please.
If you don't like it, well, still like it because maybe you like us. And leave us a comment and let us know kind of your thoughts. We'd love to hear from you, and if you want to see more videos like this.
Yes, thank you. You took the words right out of my mouth. We will
go.
see you guys in another video.
Bye.
Bye.